Gauteng MEC for Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs and Infrastructure Development, Jacob Mamabolo, has briefed the media on the implementation of the local government turnaround strategy. The briefing highlighted progress in improving service delivery, strengthening governance, and tackling challenges facing municipalities across Gauteng. SABC News reporter Thabiso Khadebe has more for us. Thabiso, what can you tell us with regards to this particular press conference? Sounds like, a detailed plan is in the offing.
Yes, Thabiso, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to your viewer at home. One of the key issues, or rather crucial issues that came out of this particular meeting is non-payment of services by the residents. Some of the delegates were saying that non-payment of services is affecting the municipalities to give out services out there to the community. You will recall this morning we were talking about various issues that include your spillages, your potholes, poor infrastructure in these municipalities, Gauteng municipalities. So 11 municipalities are here, their mayors are here, their representatives are here, talking to the MEC regarding the turnaround strategy. One of the key issues also, the question that I asked to these delegates about a lip service, talking, but no implementation. But joining me now is the Community Safety MMC in the Tshwane Metro, Hannes Kotsia, who's going to be talking to us about the key issues, including non-payment of services and then issues of water in the Tshwane Metro. Thank you for your time, Mr. Hannes. Let's talk about the issue, because I heard one of the delegates here was presenting. While he was presenting, he was talking about non-payment of services, revenue collection from these municipalities, because some municipalities are surviving with this particular revenue money that is coming from residents.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. We've taken over government in October 2024. The city was in quite a deep hole, if I can call it that, which debt was outstanding towards Eskom, SARS, and even Rand Water Board. But in the last year, we have really progressed. We have made a difference. Rand Water Board is paid up to date. But when we come to illegal connections, we have started what we call in the city of Tshwane, IBEC. It's an interdepartmental bylaw enforcement committee. We specifically then, not just because of safety, but because of infrastructure protection. What happens there is people are connecting illegally to our system. With these operations, we call it Operation Yatima. We go into different hotspot areas. We also have imbizos with the communities, because what is important is most of those people, they want to pay. But because of the illegal connections, there's other people that's making money out of it. So when we go in with the operations, we take SAPS, we take the Metro Police, all the different stakeholder departments, we then remove all those illegal connections, and then we got another program that we put into the city of Tshwane, which we call a metering system. So we want to give people prepaid meters so that they can then pay for the services rendered.
Your municipality obviously has given out its address in this particular meeting. Do you see, how confident are you that these challenges that are faced by the municipalities, one of the delegates was talking about the issue of old sewer pipes. That is why today we are having issues of sewer spillages. How confident are you that this particular meeting will come up with those strategies to end challenges facing municipalities?
I think the most important thing is, if I can start with SAPS, we've signed the MOU with the National and the Provincial Police Commissioner, where with the collaboration between the different municipalities, that's why we have this meetings like today, where we then discuss, and where there's shortfalls within other municipalities, this is where we come in as different stakeholders and we can assist. Even the smaller district municipalities, this is where the success is lying. And I'm very positive if we can turn it around in the city of Tshwane, we can do it in Gauteng as well.
Thank you for your time, sir. Yes, that is Mr. Hannes Kotsia from the city of Tshwane, talking to us about those challenges, key challenges, and that he's confident that this particular meeting will come up with ways to end those challenges.